You don't need to give access to anyone who treats you like a resource rather than a soul. You are not a convenience. You are a gift. You came on this earth with a frequency, not a burden. No matter how hard the dark ones have been working very diligently to pass on this false karma, and a lot of it's real as well, generationally, you have the right to limit access to your energy. Everyone gets fixated on this earth about money being the currency, but the real currency, it's the light. In the vault, it's your body. That's why you must protect it. And ladies, your womb, I saw my stuff. Your womb of creation. You must guard it. You must make it anointed. And when you need to purify it, after set encounters, even if it's with a husband or someone in a committed relationship and you have cut those ties physically, you need to ensure that you are cutting those ties energetically. And if you have children with that person and you know that there is dark energy and that it might be karmic, you need to be thinking about how you can sever those karmic energetic ties to your children in the future generations to come. This is energy, y'all. We on this channel talk everything energy and spiritual. So if you're here and you made it this far, welcome. Welcome to where we keep it 100, where we keep it real. And I want you to say this with me. If you're watching, I am not a convenience. You can't use me up. I protect me first. Can you please say that to yourself? This is our action item. I protect me first. I no longer give from a place of lack. I give of myself from a place of abundance. And not everyone deserves that strong spiritual currency that you have. Today's word is, I am here with healing energy, not to be misused, not to be drained. All praise to the Most High God. Love to the Mother. Shalane Dukai. For real, y'all. You healers out there, you empaths, you star seeds, you flame bearers, you grid workers, all of you remembering, because yes, we are remembering. We refuse to be drained. We have been trained over time, especially the empaths, to just give and give and give and give and give. Give and give and not have anything fed back into us, where we get depleted over time and then we end up getting tricked into, because our nature is to help, but we get caught into giving our power to dark ones or to those out of alignment because we see that everything is collapsing and that they are impacting innocence. They're impacting innocent people, and we want to help. We want to help the structure stay intact, but guys, sometimes those structures have to collapse so that something new can rise. And I know that is a very theoretical thing to say, because when it actually comes to the real impact that's happening on people's lives, that is nothing to play with. But this is the reality that we are facing, especially now. And we cannot go into the new world with this distortion of unequal give and take. It has to be reciprocal. And not everyone is in alignment to receive your energy or your help. That's just real. If a person isn't in the right frequency or an alignment that you help, or the assignment isn't whoever you're working with, is what I mean. I'm not talking about people who are unsheltered or, like actively going through a crisis. I'm talking about people close to you, people in your life. Let me set that condition. This is what, because those are the people that most likely will be closest enough to you to bleed you, to drain you. It's like my last message last week. Don't let the darkness use you by going through the people that you love. You have to create boundaries for yourself. Real boundaries. And that's your protection. People like to talk about the woke language, and so they're like, oh, she's talking about boundaries and all this and that, and that's not woke language. That is law. Love, unconditional love, and I had somebody keep telling me this. Unconditional love isn't that I love you and I allow you to drain me, use me, step on me, hurt me, harm me. That's not love. That's distorted love. Real love is transparency, it's consistency, it's authenticity, it's transparency, it's commitment, it's growing, it's building, it's balancing, it's harmony, it's sacrifice. It doesn't have to be hard work either. It just needs to resonate and be in divine timing. That's love. And we have got to change how we see this. And y'all, I see like on TikTok, I have to say it, like I gotta say this. I see all these skits of these couples, and I just be looking like, because they glorify distortion in terms of giving and taking. And I know they're supposed to be like comedy, but it's usually like the females all jealous and insecure, and like it makes the husband like emasculated and like always chasing the man, or it's the flip where the man is super insecure and he has to be dominant over the woman. And to me, this is perpetuating a misinterpretation of what the masculine and feminine should be. So when we're talking about letting folks drain us and being respectful of each other's energy, we're talking about it in that dynamic. It could be friends, it could be at work, it could be anybody. When we're talking about don't let people have access to your energy because it is sacred. When you work hard every day to ground yourself, and getting very specific to the healers now, when you are putting in that time to know yourself, to clear the static out of your life, out of your home, out of your family, to break generational curses, when you change your diet to honor your vault, to honor your temple, when you make the hard decisions and you isolate yourself to cut out anything that is not in alignment in frequency that's bringing your current down, and when you are doing daily healing practices, meditation, praying, journaling, and you're doing all of the restorative restoration work, and then you are also a light warrior and a star seed, and you are so critically important to the planetary grid and helping Gaia Sophia raise her frequency, and to the cosmos and to the new earth. And you have people next to you that are predatory and magnetized towards your energy, and they're draining you. That's a no-go, y'all. No go, no go. Because when you shine, the gnats come. I'm just sorry. They come. You don't just magnetize in that which you are. The darkness and those who seek the light also come, but they don't seek the light because they honor the light or understand it. They just know that it's powerful and they want it. It isn't that they want to help you. They just want to take as much as they can and possibly replicate it. So don't get enamored from people who are addicted to you or really focused in on you or who always want to be around you if the consequences are that whenever you have conversations with them, you feel heavy. Whenever they leave, you feel drained. Every time you're around them, they cause you confusion. Every time they come in your home, people get sick. People start arguing. Stuff starts falling out. Every time they're around you, your money starts getting messed up. Your technology glitches. You have nightmares. You have hazy thinking. Your health deteriorates. People start targeting you. These are all signs that someone is draining your energy or lowering your frequency. Remember this. They can't come up to you, but you sure can go down. And guess what? When you engage with these individuals, these energy vampires, you are consenting to be in their living reality. So every time you make a new connection or you examine your existing relationships, I want you to ask yourself, do I want to live in their universe? Because that's what you're doing. That's how this works. Everybody's in their own little spheres of bubbles. And when we decide to connect and merge, or not merge, but interact and engage each other, you are effectively agreeing to abide by their reality rules. And the longer you stay there, the longer it is to get untangled. Because I'm going to tell y'all, when people get addicted to your frequency, and a lot of them subconsciously do not even know that that is happening, okay? It's not like their intention, like, oh, I love their energy. Oh, I have to have their energy. Oh, I need to be around them. Most of them can't even explain why they desire, why they're magnetized to you, why they want to keep you close, why they want to keep you, why they want to control you, why they want to influence your behavior, why they want you to agree with them. Like, a lot of people will not understand. They're doing it subconsciously. And that is because a lot of times people look for the solutions to their life outside of themselves. So they will latch onto anything that gives them boost, but without doing the necessary inner work to really heal themselves, because the reality of it all is that they're the only ones who can really help themselves out of whatever problems that they have. But they have to confront themselves. They have to see themselves. They have to move on that. They have to choose themselves, really themselves. And they have to believe that they have the power to do this. But many are not there in that process. So they will latch. They will cling onto you. And they will use you as long as you let them. The only thing that can change is you. The only thing that's stopping you from living a different life of higher vibration and higher frequency, if you are surrounded by these type of people and situations, including jobs, is you. Surely there are daily protections, many of which I've already put up on my channel. But you can put up protections all day. But if you have active parasites in your field, and yes, I said parasites in your field, they will not only impact your personal life. If you are doing healing on a collective level, they will impact that too, y'all. And we need all of the healing collective of the new world collective humming. We need to be well oiled and aligned and in frequency and talking and working in community with each other. When one is benefited, all of us are benefited, y'all. So if you are hearing this and it applies to you, please, do what I'm Like, just hear me out and just think about it. And for the solution, I offer to you that you then pray about it, that you meditated on it either before you go to bed, during the day, if you're taking like a meditation break, going to walk, before you go to sleep. Ask yourself, because you are the authority. That's the divine spark in you. God talks directly to you. That is the gift that we have been given. Lay it out. Ask for direction. Ask yourself how you should address this situation and what timeline that you should. And don't lie to yourself, not even for a second. I hope that this message is hopeful. I hope that it resonates. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And I hope that this will be a good time for you. Even if physically you don't have a lot of loved ones around you, I am sending you so much positive energy that you are held, that you are seen, that you are loved by the Most High God, by the Most High Mother and Father, and that they see you, even if no one else can. All praise to the Most High God. Love to the Mother.